executive or whoever is in charge. Unfortunately, that still remains the same. That the same old.
Coming from their office.
My name is Vivian.
So they come here daily basis. What if they didn't meet up? Some will just get tired and stop.
Good. Free the sun, even though it's not fast. So what are you here for?
I'm here for my PVC.
Okay, so I want to ask a question. Why do suddenly people of Enugu? It's a favorite girl, Doveri. I'm out here at Okpara Square, Southeast Nigeria, and we are here to get views and opinion from the people who are out here to get their PVC and to know the reason why they kicked interest to get their PVC. So join me with Jim TV. Let's know why they're really interested in getting their PVC. What's your name?
My name is najalite.com.
Okay, Najalite, what are you here for?
I'm here to get my PVC, and finally I've gotten the PVC now after all the stress I went through.
So please, can you brief me the stress you went through and the situation?
Okay, I came, that was 3 days ago. I was unable to do my PVC, to do the transfer from the previous place I did it to this Enugu state, because I'm now residing in Enugu state. Then I was here yesterday, same story. So finally I was here today, and peradventure when it got to my turn, I was unable to do it.
Why?
Reason is that they were telling me that the previous picture in my the previous PVC I did not tally with this my current picture. Reason is because of my BS. So I have to sacrifice now, change my BS now to be able to do this PVC. So please, let's get our PVC and vote for the right person.
So you're saying that you shaved your BS off just to get this PVC?
I took that risk to shave my beard that I've been training for long now because of this PVC, and I did it and it went successfully now. So please, everybody should go and get their PVC so that you'll be able to vote for the right candidate.
This is very important for you. So I want to ask, why do you decide to get this, and why is it that Southeast are really interested to get their PVC this time around?
Well, I decided to get the PVC because we have seen the aspirants from different parties, APC, PDP, and the rest. So it's now left for us now to choose our best candidate. I don't want to mention anybody, so I will choose my best candidate. Every other person should choose their best candidate so that Nigeria will be a better place for you and I.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your time. What's the challenge so far? Yeah.
There is no system here. It's very bad. The man came here before sharing form and suddenly stopped. So many people here doesn't even have form here. And two, I don't know why they are like bringing old people here, like elderly people here to operate the system. They are not fast in it, and they're meant to have like 50 like computers here in order to make things very, very easy here and fast too. And secondly, they know that this place is main attention for most people in Enugu town. So they're meant to create many like systems here, and also like make, let me say, hospitals or schools or banks, like places where, or marketplaces as well, where you can equally get your PVC than dragging people down here, because this is killing people's time. So many people have spent more than 10 hours here or 3 hours here waiting. I've been here like for more than 5 days. Like I've been coming here repeatedly.
For more than 5 days?
Yes, or let me say up to 5 days, and there's nothing going on here. So it's very, very bad. It's not encouraging at all.
Wow. Thank you so much. What about you? What's your challenge?
Almost the same thing, because we almost come here at the same time. So it's the same thing.
So I want to ask, are the INEC officials really complying, or because we are complaining about computers and those working, are the INEC officials really helping matters?
I don't think they are, because in INEC office there are tons of people there also waiting for their PVC as well. So I don't think that they are doing anything about it.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you. So please, what's the current challenge for you to get your PVC?
One problem again is sun, then hunger. This sun, I think I roast somebody. I've been sitting here since morning. But at least I'm happy that we got form. The form was kind of at least like, it was as if it was hard to get. Then suddenly the sun and the form started coming out, and people are happy now. And what I get is happy now. Yeah.
Okay, right now you guys are happy. So you've been here since when?
I came here around that kind 7 o'clock.
7 a.m.
Yeah.
This is your first day?
No, second time. I came here yesterday, but I couldn't even see any seat to sit down, so I have to go home. Only for me to come today, and I saw a seat, and I was like, okay.
So right now you're really happy?
Very, very.
Okay, now tell me, what about the workers over here, the INEC officials? What do you feel about them? And what do you think? Are they really trying? Are they really helping out?
Yeah, they are trying, because some people like came to like sit in front of where they are shared from, but like some of them came and sit down there, and they bring the form. They will say this is where they stopped. No, they really tried. They tried.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Please, what's your name?
My name is Barrister Chukwemeka Ode.
So, Barrister Chukwemeka, please, why are you here?
I'm here to get my PVC, my voters registration card.
So, sorry to ask, is it your first time?
Yeah, this is my first time because mine has expired ab initio.
Okay.
So I'm just here because I had the announcement online, both on television and internet. So they were promising, they were actually doing a lot of good works here. I have even been offered a bottle of water to drink while waiting for my turn.
This is impressive.
It is very impressive and progressing. So the procedure and exercise is not easy, but they are doing a lot of job to ensure that they give to or issue to everybody that needed it. So and it's interesting that everybody should come and get his or hers, so that at the end of the day, Sky will be our starting point. So I'm very grateful for being here, and they have obliged my chance and my time. So I'm still waiting for my turn to get mine.
So please, I want to ask, why do South East suddenly kick interest to get their PVC?
Okay. It's just because, we know what is politics very well. And in northern part of this country now, you may be sitting while they will process a voter's card and bring for you, just because they don't know the worth of it. Yet finally they are more nominated or more populated in number than ours. So it is very interesting that everybody from southern zone and eastern zone here should vie and ensure that he gets his or her own PVC, because it is only our hope if we could come out in mass to get it and ensure we come out on the day of election. It will give a long way to change our political insinuation now.
So what can you say about the workers and the INEC officials? What do you think about them?
It is very, very impressive. I saw the workers, even some of them were hanging on the sun to ensure that things were being done in accordance and in a way it should be done. To control human beings are always very, very hard, but they were doing a lot.
Some of them are actually volunteers, while some of them are main workers. So the volunteers, I feel they are more entitled and they are more serious with this work. So what do you have to say about them?
I want to thank all the volunteers, because I have seen the volunteers, those who volunteered themselves without being paid. Their name are not even among those who were posted to come and do this. But I would still ask government to look into those people. If there are things that should be provided for, they should, because they are trying to ensure that the work is going smooth. So it is an appalling and promising thing that volunteers should be attended to, no matter the manuality level or whichever thing the government should offer.
And appreciated.
And appreciated. So they should be appreciated and compensated for the work they are doing.
All right. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you very much. Sir, please, what's your name?
My name is Uchendo Kechukwu, Mako West.
So, Mr. Uchendo, why are you here?
I actually brought my wife down to this place for her to collect her PVC and also relocate her present location.
So what's the current condition in getting your PVC, both you and your wife?
We've been seated here for like more than 2 hours, and when we actually came, we are sitting far behind these other people here, and they were like more than 50 persons before us. So, but the thing is just too slow.
Okay. So I want to ask a few questions. So what do you think? Why the rush for people in Southeast to get their PVC? Why the rush? Unlike the other previous years, they feel nonchalant about it. So why do they have this zeal to get it now?
I want to believe that the people from the Southeast, they already seeing the present political dispensation, how the politics is being played. And as you can see, there is this other aspirant from the north, this other one from the south west, and initially the people from the east thought that the presidential aspirant for the PDP would be zoned to the southeast. So they were like kind of disappointed that eventually nothing like presidency will be coming to the southeast. So I think that is a wake-up call for them. And I want to also say that most of the people I've been seeing around, they are more like students. Perhaps they are very tired of the strikes and the bad economy.
Okay, thank you very much. So what about the INEC officials? Are they really complying? Are they helping out to make sure you guys get your PVC on time and do what you want to do and go?
They are complying, but I think their manpower is not enough. They should increase their staff strength and perhaps extend the time for registration, because as day passes, more people are trooping out to get their PVC and to register. So I think, or I should suggest they extend it to enable more people to enroll and get their PVC for the election.
All right, thank you so much, sir. Thank you very much. So please, what's your name?
My name is Purity.
Purity. So Purity, why are you here?
I came here to register for my PVC. This is my first time, so it's a new registration. Yeah.
So tell me, why the sudden interest? Why the sudden rush to get PVC in Southeast? Like, why is it that many youths are out here? What's really pushing them to do this?
It's not about Southeast particularly. It's just something you need to do as a citizen of Nigeria. If you want a better country, get your PVC. So I'm here because I didn't get the last one because I wasn't of age, but now I can get it.
So what's the current situation involving getting your PVC? What's the challenge?
It's stressful. I've been here like last 3 days, and every day come back tomorrow, and you end up not doing it that day. You still come back again, just trying to get your PVC, you know. I might even give up.
What time did you come here today?
I came here around 7, 8. And they've not started then. They started around 10, 11. And they don't have much equipment too. It's just like mini laptops, 4 or 5. So it's not really, it hasn't been going well. It's frustrating a lot of people, you can say.
So what about the INEC officials and the workers? Are they really helping hand?
They are not much. Like I said, they don't have plenty stuff to use. So they're just few of them, but they're trying. Like the few ones they're trying. So, but we need like much persons like to take care of the crowd. Like it's getting too much. Like people are still like day before yesterday, they still haven't done theirs. We need like plenty of them to be here so we can all be fast about it. We can't keep wasting transport and coming from very distant location to here, and nothing is being done.
Okay, so that's nice. Thank you so much for your time. So please, what's your name?
Okpara for Vivian.
Okay, Okpara for Vivian. So why are you here?
Here to get my PVC. Yeah.
Right. So have you ever voted before?
No, I've not actually. This is my first time of getting my PVC ever since. So.
Wow, this is interesting. So why did you kick interest suddenly?
Yeah, because of the turnouts of events about Nigeria, the situation. Man, it's no longer funny, I swear. It's not something to write home about. So we are here to make sure we put in the right leader for us. I think that's why everybody's here, because probably we've been giving them that space to make the change, to make things better, but it's not forthcoming. So I think this time around it's in our hands to get a better leader, and most importantly, a youth.
So please tell me, why the sudden rush in getting PVC in Southeast? Why do everybody, especially youths, like look around, mostly youths, why do they suddenly kick interest?
That's the main thing I'm saying. This is the time for the youths. It is our time now. It's not their time. We don't need old or grandfathers anymore. We need people with young blood who is more focused, educated, who can at least take us so many places, not the ones that will just sit and eat the money. We don't want it. We need people to nurture and lead us. That is their duty. So we are out for it now. So it must be the better person, the youth. Look around you. There is no old man here. All of us will not eat. We are here. We are getting it. And that's on period. We are getting it.
Alright, thank you very much. So please, what's the current situation in getting your PVC? What's the challenge?
Normally it's stressful, but it's not like other years. Quite unlike, pulling units is always easy. You understand? But we'll put through. They cannot subdue us. They cannot make us stop what we are doing. We're already out for it and we'll get it. If it's going to take us sleeping here 2 days, we'll do it because we are after for the good things. We're out for the good things.
I love your zeal.
Thank you.
I love your zeal. So what about the INEC officials? What do you think about them? Are they making this flexible for you guys? Are they making it tough?
No. It's not. They're not making it flexible at all. I think this time around is so hard. I feel like something is wrong, but fingers crossed. We just hope things just turn out well. But they're trying to. The enjoyment here is top notch. At least they're taking care of us. The sun is much. Apparently in East is always much. But we'll put through.
All right. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Can you tell us what's the challenge over here getting your PVC?
It takes a lot of time. Like people have been here since 6 a.m., 7 a.m. I came here around 9. It's after 12 or nothing else. We are still in number 11. There are many people here. It takes a lot of time, unlike the previous years, where you have you register in different primary schools, churches, and it was a bit fast last year, the previous years. This one, they concentrated in one place, which is difficult. People are finding difficult, and many people, because of it, do not want to come out and have their PVC registered or renew it.
This is challenging. So are the INEC officials complying? Are the INEC officials complying?
I don't see any compliance with them. They are not complying at all, because if they do, they could have spread it to the various, if it is churches or primary schools or secondary schools, where it is closer to people, rather than concentrating into one place. People may not have even money to come. People may not have time to come and register. Do you understand? And it scares people away because of this. Those that have time and money that come here and waste their time and money.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you so much. Good afternoon, sir. Please, what's your name?
Nadi Daniel, which is my name.
So what are you here for?
Basically, I did my registration on Tuesday, but I brought my wife to do hers today. And that's where we are now.
So what's the current situation involving your wife getting her PVC?
Very, very stressful. I was thinking, seeing the number we have here, that the government will be proactive, or whoever is in charge. Unfortunately, that still remains the same, that the same old system. We have to go through rigorous, stress to get things done. I feel it's disappointing. We've been here for a while now. No movement. Imagine the camp for the married, that's the nursing mothers, and for the aged, just one machine for more than 100 persons. It's unfortunate for me. It's unfortunate.
Okay, so sir, please, I want to ask you a question. Why the sudden rush south is to get PVC? Why are they kicking interest? Why now? You understand?
For two reasons. First is that before now, I think some of us have made efforts to go to get these things in INEC office, but write your name, come tomorrow, come that. But when we now saw that the major parties brought some persons who are not the same old persons, the same old names, I don't think we want to continue that line. We want a change, so it will cost us anything to get our business stand still, to get this thing done. We'll do it. That will make sure we put the right people. We are not so pleased with I don't want to call the party, but the parties that they brought the candidates that we've known all these many years. No change. We want a change. The real change is this person that we've known all this while, who led Anambra State with a difference, and he has this CV to show. We want a change. We want someone who can give us little light in this country. That's where we are, and that's why we are here today, this afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
It's Papito SME, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Papito, and you?
UBA.
UBA?
Basnachi, actually.
Basnachi?
Yeah.
Okay, though. I really want to ask you, guy. So tell me, why do you really decide to kick interest in getting the PVC. Why did you decide to get it? And why is it that the Southeast are really serious? And why the rush to get this PVC?
First off, is my rights and also a civil exercise, if I should say.
Nice.
As a citizen of this country, I am supposed to have a PVC because I'm eligible to vote.
As a good citizen?
Yes, a good citizen because I'm a good citizen.
So can you please tell me the situations and what it looks like to get your PVC situations?
Okay. First, Nigeria is a democratic country.
Yeah,
and then for us to have a leader, it should be by my vote, your vote, and everyone else's vote.
Start from us first.
Yes, beautiful, before we can make a change. And then I think I'm tired of the whole situation in Nigeria. So this is the time to get it right. For me, I've never had a PVC before.
For real?
For real, yeah.
So this is your first time?
This is my first time.
So what really made you to come out, even looking at the circumstances, seeing how discouraging it looks like, and the suffering, the sun, even though it's not fast, what really pushed you to come here and get this PVC?
Bad leadership.
Bad leadership?
Yes. I feel this is the right time to get it right. You get okay. I came here the day before yesterday. The crowd was massive from 7 a.m. till 4 p.m. I wasn't able to do mine. I went back home, came back yesterday with my own laptop so I can just assist, because I saw that people are many and the system were not enough. So I got my own laptop, help in registering, and after that I was able to do mine. I have my PVC right now.
So you didn't just come to vote, you also volunteered?
On 100.
Wow, humanitarian, this is nice.
I also came here today to assist on the process too.
Because you've got yours?
I've gotten mine.
And you're now at 60?
Normally.
Oh my God, UBA, you are lovely. Okay, thank you very much. This is Dream TV, and I have these lovely people here. Some are volunteers and some are here to get their PVC, and we are really excited that this one I've gotten his and this is about to get his. So thank you so much. You've gotten yours? Yeah. Okay, he has gotten his own. And thank you so much, Dream TV. Can you tell us your name?
I'm Mr. Tochiko Keke.
Mr. Tochiko Keke. What are you here for?
We are volunteers, humanitarians, helping to make sure that those who have come to get their PVC make everything to be easy for them. We just form a group to make sure we are helping them to communicate in between them and the INEC, so they will not have problems, and most of them don't know how to fill the form. Most of them don't know what to do. The place you can see, we have about 8 machines by the grace of God, but we're supposed to have 2. But because of the crowd, if you know, on Tuesday, there were just 2 machines, and it was all over the news in Enugu State that people came here, there was no machine. So by the grace of God, our group have make sure that we have 8 machines and everything is...
So the group of the volunteers?
Yes, the group of the volunteers. Not political, we're not politicians, we don't have anything. I'm a trader. Some of them are students, some of them are civil servants. We just came out, decide to volunteer and help.
Thank you very much. So I want to ask you a question. Why the sudden rush to get their PVC, especially in South? Why you decided to kick interest to get their PVC?
That is the more reason why we are here, because we can see the bites, the zeal. Youths are coming out. Every day we share more than 2,000 to 5,000 forms. So because of that, we ourselves will decide to volunteer and help them. We don't know for the reason. We have been asking them. Most of them say they are angry. They are no longer happy what's happening in the country, and they don't want to sit down in the house, watch TV, like they accuse them, or play football. Then tomorrow they will say we did not vote. So they want to make sure that their votes count. That's why they are here.
Okay, thank you very much. And what about the INEC officials? I know you guys are out to volunteer. Now, those officials that are actually sent to do this work, what do you think? Are they really helping out?
No, I will not. Let me be sincere. The INEC officials who have been seen here, they have been doing marvelously. They have been working very well. Even like yesterday, some of them stay above the time. So they have been cooperating very well despite all the rush. Some people shout and abuse them, but they have been so calm. They have been so helpful. No, they are not understaffed. No.
They are not understaffed?
No. The INEC in this particular arena, Okpara Square, they are doing very, very well. More than well. Okay. Yesterday, they left here around 6 o'clock. So that is... You understand what I'm trying to say?
It's just that some people were complaining that they didn't even see INEC officials, and some of them are old and too slow to do the job, and they are not much.
It is not. That's a lie. I've been here since Tuesday, and I will tell you the truth. The INEC officials have been doing marvelously well. Marvelously well. if Nigeria, if the whole Southeast will have INECs who are performing like this, I think we will get the numbers by the grace of God.
Hey, thank you so much. Thank you very much, sir. Sir, please, what's your name?
Ayog Dixon.
So what are you here for?
I'm here for my PVC.
Okay, so I want to ask a question. Why the sudden rush in getting PVC in Southeast? Like why? Why did you suddenly kick interest in getting that PVC?
No, I have my PVC before. It's just that the one I had got spoiled and I need to get a new one because it's my right. Are you getting me? It's my right to vote as a citizen of this country, to make my choice too. Because it's been long that this so-called, or let me say, this government or the politics of this nation has been trying to use the mind of people, telling us that our PVC, that our vote doesn't count. But actually, I come to realize that actually our vote counts. It's just that especially in Southeastern region, where most of us believe that our vote doesn't count, if you look at it, you find out that the number of people that have their PVC is actually very small. And for that reason, you don't expect your vote to count when you don't have much to offer. So I'm urging every Nigerian to come out massively to come get your PVC. And that person you think is the right candidate to vote, that can handle this country, not people who can throw money around. It's high time we forget about getting money on the polling booth and all that. I think this is a time for us to build a new Nigeria, to look for that person that can actually take this Nigeria and have the heart to treat the people the way they're supposed to be. Our Nigeria is in a mess, and I'm not talking about the politicians up there. I'm talking about everybody here has the right or has the privilege to change this country. We need a change.
It should first start from us.
Yes, it should start from us. And that is what we are doing here. This is the starting point. Thank you.
So please, I want to know the current situation involving getting the PVC.
Anyway, the situation here is quite not encouraging at all, because I think coming here, immediately you come in, you get your forms and you do the necessary things you need to do, and then follow the instruction, and that's all.
So the reverse is the case?
I thought that would be the case, but as it is now, it's not like that. You have to wait and, but thank God, things are moving gradually, and I just urge everyone to be patient. I know the government here might not be the same with them up there. Here we do things in a hard way.
Okay.
And we all have to be patient to get what we want, because they never want us to get this. And I urge every Southeasterner to get his PVC. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So please now, what's your name?
I'm a man for Jimai Machinya. I work with Federal Road Psychiatric Hospital as a records officer.
Okay, so I want to ask, why the sudden rush in getting PVC in Southeast? Because unlike previous years, they don't care. So why the sudden rush?
I don't know, because people feel that they are hot, they want to make things right. So that's why we are here. Even the people that did not attend before, they all make themselves available to be here today. But the challenges we are having, like this morning before I came here, we have gone to more than 3-4 centers. There is no high-neck office there. So before I came here, I've been in Afia 9, the way they said. I've been in WTC and the other main gate. I don't know what they call it. So we are even trying to go to Anamco before somebody directed us here. Had it been they are coming on time, the way they said, the crowd there is much. Many people are coming from their office, and some are going back for school runs. So they come here on a daily basis. What if they didn't meet up? So we just get tired and stop.
So you're saying the situation is discouraging?
Yes, it's really discouraging, because a lot of people, if you call them, they will not come out. Some of my colleagues in the office have been for many centers for more than 5 times. They could not. So it's very difficult. Like I said, had it been I'm not on duty today, I would not even be here now. I left in the morning when my baby went to school. I went to various centers. I was even shouting that they're supposed to bring these INEC officers in several locations. Like when you go to New Haven now, you will see none. So some people are here from New Haven. It's not only people that is from New Layout, which is very wrong. When you go to the other side, Ogui Road to the end, you will not see any. Like I said, we have gone to Obiago, and it's one of the listed places, but they are not there. So people are trying to see that they make things right, but they are making it for people to find it very difficult to get it.
So, sorry to ask, what about the INEC officials? Are they really complying, or are they making matters worse?
Like what I said, here they are trying, but what I'm trying to say is that in other places, they should make available of other centers. You know, this is a center of a town. Many people are here. You don't expect, okay, some part of New Haven are here. That primary school is there, like a place of like neuropsychiatric. The other places that they mentioned that they are doing their INEC, this is in Parkland. So you see that side too is another phase. So they should make it at least the way it will be safe to people to run from their various area, go there, get it and go back. Not running from Heta Theater. This place now is difficult for many people, and when you come here, you see the crowd. If you are not courage, you can't stay. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Please, what's your name?
My name is Jude Okudelenebo.
Okay. Thank you very much. So, sir, I just want to ask, why do you rush in getting PVC in Southeast? Why the sudden rush?
Well, because of the day the INEC put it to be, and students, artisans and all that, they have come to get their PVC because the timeline is so shortened that we cannot even, that's why you see much people rushing in to this center, Okpara Square. So there's a limit of time, if I might to say. There's a limit of time because what we are getting here is not even what I thought that I will see on coming here, because they shortened the time frame. Likewise, the people who are voting, like I came here since early around 7:30, so I'm not feeling fine because I've stayed long and it's after 12 now. I've not gotten any informed. That's number that they have given to me. I'm not satisfied with the number. Even the little women who are pregnant, some are getting their babies hungry, and this environment is not even conducive to them. That's why we are feeling so tired. Some people have gotten their number and left, and the numerator said that he will not call them back for the number again, that if they left on their own. They will come on Tuesday. So that's what I see here.
So thank you very much. But the INEC officials, are they really complying?
I haven't seen one even. I can't even identify one INEC official. Those people that are doing those running helter skelter is the ad hoc people who willingly volunteer themselves to ease the sufferings of the masses. In the north, you can't see such.
Oh, so you've been here since when?
Since 7:30 in the morning.
And you've not gotten any number, anything?
The evidence is here. I'm number 46, and they have not reaching up to 20. Talk more of 30. So if I might to check by approximately, I will stay here at around 5 or 6. Then I will be exhausted for the day. It's so hectic.
Thank you very much, sir. I'm so sorry about that. Thank you. Okay, please, what's your name?
My name is UC.
UC? So UC, can you please tell me why you rush in getting PVC in Southeast?
As they be like this now, the way they be like this, the cousin of our senior man who will say yes, who they obtain, like who they look up to her. We are saying grammar like this now, they blow and well. So you know, saying now because of him now we there. But as they be like this now, starts we there now. Things no they go where. Why like see as this weather take hot like this now. It hammer everybody. They make person just the weak. They make people they go. They suppose make things they more easier. If you look at the northerns now, just look at the way things are easy over there. everything is going well, things are going faster, based on they're even doing it, let me say 24 hours that day for everybody. Just okay, look at East now, just look at our place now, just look at the way things are going here. They're being being bored, just making everybody being so sluggish and so weak. I don't understand why this is going on like this.
So now I want to ask, even though the situation is more challenging, why do you still want to get this PVC, even though there are a lot of things making you to go on, making you not to get interest? Why do you still sit and still want to get it?
Because I believe that the person I want to vote for, based on the faith, the person I want to vote for, that there's something about him, that we believe in. That it's not like things will change immediately when when he eventually have something, like the position. Yeah. But we believe that he's going to do something. There will be a lot of change. So it's just a matter of time. I just love the way. Based on the way I watch his interview and all these things, I love the way he speak. I love the way he do his things.
You love his personality. Yeah. I get. So tell me, what about the INEC officials? Are they complying? Are you speechless?
No, it's our talk for that. Road no they go.
Please talk to us. Please. Are the INEC officials complying? You've been here since when?
Since morning now. Around let me say since around to 6 if possible. I wrote my name. Let me not go to that side. So let me just leave that part. But I've been here since morning. Since they get to things are not going too that well. I won't lie to you.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. So sir, please, what's your name?
Okay, my name is Barrister Wilson Abapo.
So please, why are you here?
Okay, I'm a member of TV Enugu branch and I'm here to assist mostly lawyers. Yes, I came actually on my own volition to assist lawyers mainly.
To get their PVC?
But I now extended it to many other persons I could assist.
So you have yours?
Yes, I do.
Wow, so this is a volunteer work?
Yes, it is.
Wow. Okay, thank you so much. So I want to ask, why do sudden rush getting PVC Southeast? Because if you look around, it's unlike the Southeastern people. So why the sudden rush? Why they suddenly kick this interest to do this?
I think it's about time. It's about time we sat up. Yes, it's about time we woke up and do the right thing. It's the right thing to do actually, but maybe because previous time people are not showing interest because of one frustration or the other in getting this. But now that people have seen how the society is turning, and we know that it is our power the power is in our hand to elect people that will serve us, not actually people that will lead us, people that will serve us. Everybody is beginning to have this understanding. So that is actually why people are rushing out to do that thing.
So now, the INEC officials, are they really helping? Are they really helping out? How was the situation?
It's fair enough. It's really fair enough. The INEC officials are really trying. This is a very hectic job to do, I must admit. By 6:30 in the morning today, we're already here, and they came quite on time. They've been helping. They still here till, and they're exercising some sort of patience and and helping it work out.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're part of the volunteers?
Yes, and very many other people. I'm actually glad that so many people came out to volunteer to do this. I just wish many other persons will come out, and on the election day that many people will join to do this. This is our future we are fighting for. You can't compromise it with anything. It's better we are alive and we know that we are alive and living than being alive and not living. So people should come out, get their voters card on the election day, come out and vote. Not only one person they die, I beg. But we do this thing, no say we don't do them.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Sir, please, what's your name?
I am Pastor Emmanuel Uche.
Okay. So, Pastor Emmanuel, I want to ask, why you
feel my civic duty? We are asked to come and get our PVC, and I have some of my reasons to do that. Formally before now, I have decided I will not do that. I have somebody up there that I want to vote for. That is me.
Wow, okay. So I want to ask now, why the sudden rush in getting PVC in Southeast? Because unlike other previous years, people feel nonchalant about it. So why the sudden rush? Why did they really want to get the PVC this time around?
We use our Igbo language now. They say that but it's unfortunate it happened to us over and again. And this time we want to take the bull by the horn. Do you understand what I'm saying? Here in Okpara Square, what you are seeing here is happening at Adoration Ground, WTC, and some other places. Why? We have decided to do the needful. It's not until we die. You know, our dead parents cannot wake and come and change. Change starts from you and I. So we want to make that change. That is why we are here. I'm very happy people are responding positively, unlike before. Do you understand? So you know now, when the Bible said that when the righteous occupy the seat or when they reign, say people rejoice. You can see it's the opposite of what we are seeing now. So we won't go back until we have what we want to have, and God is behind it.
I love this zeal. So tell me, what's the situation when you want to get your PVC? How the situation looks like?
Yes, somebody behind me was complaining that you need to stretch yourself from one point to the other, but I told him, let's pay the price. Let's just pay the price now. This one is just few things, few hours we live here. It's better that can you compare what we have lost? So it is stressful anyway. And I told him there is nothing good that you can get easily. So it's a good step we're taking. I don't mind. We'll get it. We'll get it.
Oh, thank you so much. I really like your zeal when you went to get this PVC. Thank you so much, sir. Your name?
My name is Vivian.
So Vivian, why are you here?
To get my PVC.
Oh, okay, that sounds good. Good citizen. So Vivian, I want to ask you a question. Why the sudden rush in getting PVC in Southeast? Why you just suddenly kick interest to get that PVC?
Because I don't like the way things are, so I want to participate so that next time I won't regret, you know. I don't want to say much.
So is this your first time?
Yeah, it's my first time.
So what's the current situation in getting your PVC? What's the hard situation? How is it hard for you?
Okay, I was here since 6 o'clock a.m. and I'm still here. We were here yesterday. We were here the day before yesterday. Yesterday, the same thing, form finished. Today, the same thing, under the sun, and we are still waiting anyways.
Are you saying there's not enough form?
I don't know. I don't know the real problem. They just told us yesterday that form finished.
What about the workers, the INEC workers? Are they really complying?
Yeah, they are trying. They're trying.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, Vivian. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So if you look around, you can see that this year, 2022, people are out here to get their PVCs. Unlike the previous years, they don't put interest to get their PVCs. So you can see how tired and frustrating this could look and this could be for them. Most of them are complaining that the workers are few and the INEC officials are really trying, but the only issue there is that they don't have enough people. So from their faces and from the faces of the people we can see here, we can be able to understand that the things are not really moving the way it's supposed to be, and people out here are tired and they feel frustrated from waiting and keep having lines. Some of them have come for about like a week or 2 weeks. Some of them here for 4 days or 5 days and 2 days, but yet they've not gotten their forms. And we hope that they bring more facilities to make it possible for them to get their form. Like today, we've been able to find out that some people get about 2,000 people got form today, and other people are still going to get theirs, and they will come back on Tuesday to get more. So on Tuesday, we'll be back here to also get more views from new people and people that have been coming before to tell us their experience and how it looks like to get their PVC. So join us on Dream TV to get more intro and more reviews on what it looks like to get their PVCs. Thank you very much. Okay, on today's review, 10th June at Okpara Square, we're able to get enough review from people and their challenges getting their PVC. So I want to ask, what do you think about some of their challenges? Some people say they've been here since morning and even up to now they haven't gotten a form. So what do you think?
Okay, a lot of people here have been complaining about lack of staffs, and most people have been complaining that they've been here since morning and no one is even attending to them, and lots of people are equally complaining that they've been here for about 1 week and still yet they've not been attended to. So what I think the solution to this is to get more staffs. like get more staff to attend to people and more working equipment. I think that will help, and I think it will go a long way.
So miracle, something they've come like 5 days, 4 days, and it's frustrating. Now, I want you to help me elaborate more. What do you think the government should do about this situation?
As she said, they need no more staffs. From what I've seen, the place is not organized. They need to have people that will be able to organize them, because people just move from one chair to another and just enter the line, something like that. They will not start causing fights and all those stuff. But they need more staff to organize them, to be able to guide them to do the right thing. Because from what I've seen, I saw a woman shouting that why would they get into the front line? Why should she just start going to the line? And the one shouting, I came before her. You said there's no staff there to guide them, to tell them what to do and what not to do. So I think they need more staff to organize them and to help them to meet up. Is why they came here.
Some people have been complaining that their system is just forced system over here, and even volunteers try to bring theirs to make sure that things are working very well. So what do you think the government should look into this matter for? Because there's not enough system to continue this process of getting their PVC. So it's really hard for them to get their PVC. What do you think?
I think that the best option for this is for especially the staff, INEC staff, they should gather together to appoint some members, capable members that is willing to do this, because there's some people that are here but they didn't come for what they work. They just came out would I say that they're just parading around? Do you understand? So I just think that that's what the more important thing, because challenges they are having here, a lot of people have been complaining that some say that I came day before yesterday, they asked them to come again today. That's how they will be postponing it, and it has become so challenging
and frustrating. So you see, from the reviews we've gotten, this is not helping matters at all, and this is slowing down a good number of youths that can come here and get their PVC. Some of them are being discouraged when they ask their neighbor, what does it look like to go to Okpara Square and get your PVC? They'll be like, man, this is not really helping out. I've been here since morning for 1 week and I haven't gotten a form. So please, I just hope that this will really help for the government to actually put interest to get more system and more INEC workers to help this work go smoothly. Doberi, and here is
Jennifer, Miracle,
Christabel from Gym TV, and thank you very much for sharing with us.
Yeah,
and whoever's in charge. Unfortunately, that still remains the same. The same old.
Coming from their office.
My name is Vivian.
So they come here on daily basis. What if they didn't meet up? So we just get tired and stuff.
Good. Free the sun, even though it's not fast. So what are you here for?
I'm here for my PVC.
Okay, so I want to ask a question. Why do sudden